I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging on till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that.
So I'm back from KD. Yes, I did good there. The car worked. I was really happy with how it was performing. But one thing that the car is lacking is leaf springs. Actually, it's lacking suspension all the way around. But it really needs leaf springs. They're pretty weak right now, so I'm installing the Calvert split monoleafs. I do need to do some adjustable shocks, but that's going to be for another day.
Look, I feel like Kobe 24, you know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young, you know I had to stack my chips. Bending corners, 12 personas, know we had to take them risks. You want a spot and take a shot, don't give a fuck about no miss. We in the field, but I'm in the end zone, no I can't lie. Good as a friend, but she and her friends gotta look at the score. I'm sorry, little brother, you know you can't win. Like a knockout. I punch like take when I aim at his chin. So we in the back of the back. Last name Dripper, so you know I get drippy. You ain't on my side, ain't on my team. Yeah, I'm running the city. Don't gotta ask if it's with me. Yeah, I play the block like a Wimby. I shoot till it's empty. Sticks in the back of the Bentley. Look, I feel like Kobe 24, you know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young, you know I had to stack my chips. Bending corners, 12 personas, know we had to take them risks. You want a spot and take a shot, don't give a fuck about no miss. I feel like Kobe 24, you know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young, you know I had to stack my chips. Bending corners, 12 personas, know we had to take them risks. You want a spot and take a shot, don't give a fuck about no miss. You ain't on my team, just back it up. Like, oh, they want smoke, we gon' pack them up. Just look at the score and the time is up. I'm on where you gon' lose, better back it up. Back it up, like oh they want smoke, we gon' pack them up. Just look at the score and the time is up. I'm a one you gon' lose, better back it up. Yeah, add it up, send me the workout, back it up. Sit, they mad as cause I get it back and I rack it up. Quick, Audemars, Hublot, Patty, Trent, Louis, luggage, Paris. I feel like Kobe 24, you know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young, you know I had to stack my chips. Bending corners, 12 personas, know we had to take them risks. You want a spot and take a shot, don't give a fuck about no miss. I feel like Kobe 24, you know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young, you know I had to stack my chips. Bending corners, 12 personas, know we had to take them risks. You want a spot and take a shot, don't give a fuck about no miss. Give a fuck about no miss.
As you can tell, leaf springs are in. I didn't want to record all that. It was a bit of a pain to get up, but rear end's just sitting there. I still gotta bolt that down, put the traction bars on, bolt them down. Shock's gotta come down. As you can see, I don't have anything special for a shock. It's just a 3-way adjustable, nothing special, pretty basic. Eventually I am upgrading to an adjustable shock, so I do have a bit of work. Alright, tonight there's a no prep at TMP called King of the North. I was thinking I was going to go up and get some testing in with these new leaf springs, but I went to go move the car outside, and sure enough, I broke the brake line. So now I'm 2 hours out before I have to leave, and now I have to fix it. So let's get to work. So right into that block is where it broke. The line actually broke right off. We're gonna try and fix this, patch it up. Well, as you can tell, we're back. Brake line is fixed. We're at TMP. We rushed up to TMP's for King of the North, so for round one we got Geek with their Camaro. So let's see how we do. This is a different setup. So normally at TMP we start at the finish line, head our way down to the end of the track. For this one we're actually running backwards, so we're running from the back all the way to the front. Alright, for round one, for whatever reason, I had a hard time doing a burnout, so I ended up having to do a second one, and it still had a hard time. I had a little bit of smoke that time, so I ended up pulling up to the line. When I left, the car ended up spinning. I did have to pedal it a couple times. I did take the win, but obviously it's not how I wanted to, but I ended up moving on to round two anyway. Up racing Mark in a Chevy truck. That thing is fast, but I've never been able to beat him, and this time I was finally able to pull off the win. It was a close race. I think I had him by a car. Could have been closer, I'm not sure, but I ended up moving on to round three. Alright, so for round three I went into the semifinals. I raced a black turbo Mustang. I put a tune into it that I thought was going to be a pretty spicy tune, being in the semifinals. And I went up to go do my pass.
Just start it back up again.
For my pass, I got into the burnout box. I put the car on the trans brake and it started bogging on me, so I shut the car off. I started it back up, and I got back on the trans brake again, and it started bogging again. So I got on the computer really quick. I switched it over to the second round tune because I knew that was the one that I just did, so it worked. Got up on the trans brake, it worked, no problem. Went up for the pass, it left good, got up to between second and third gear, and the car popped and shut down. I coasted the rest of the pass. I ended up taking the loss, and yeah, so I wasn't very happy about that, but that's racing, but it is what it is. All right, so now that I was out after the race with the semifinals, you were allowed to do some testing, or grudge racing, I should say. I went back, I looked at the logs, and I put the tune-up I was originally going to put in from round 3, and the car went up on the trans brake. So I figured I'd go up, make a test pass, and try it. Well, when I got up for test pass, they were doing the finals for some of the other classes, so we had to wait. Well, then we had the rain, so I didn't get a chance to try that tune. I think it would have made a really good pass, but there's always next time, and I've got some work to do. So I got to figure out what caused this bogging. I have a couple ideas, but we'll see.